Hi, my name is Christopher Dirks, and this is my introduction video for AEP 858. I'm from Hood River, Oregon, which is about an hour outside of Portland. I'm 26 years old. I graduated from Linfield College with a major in mathematics and a minor in education. At Linfield, I played basketball and was on the track team. And this summer, I am getting married. My teaching career, I just finished my 4th year. Well, I'm just finishing. We have a few weeks left of teaching. It's all been at the high school level for math. My first 3 years, I was also in the alternative education program, so I was teaching math there. And it's all been at Hood River Valley High School, which is where I went to high school, so it's kind of a cool experience. I just also completed my 4th year of coaching basketball, 4th year in this program, so it was also the program that I played in. So my first year I was the head freshman coach, and for the last 3 years I've been the head varsity coach. And this season we actually made the playoffs for the first time in about 25 years, so it was a pretty exciting season for that. My work environment, so Hood River Valley High School is approximately 1,300 students, 45% Hispanic, 50% white, 2% Asian, 3% other, so it's almost even split of Hispanic and white. It's kind of an interesting area. There's 46% of students that are on free and reduced lunch, and then the other students are, not all of them, but there's very wealthy families here as well. So it's kind of the whole spectrum as far as that goes. The median class size is about 26. There are 62 teachers who are 93% white. Our school uses data quite a bit. Our principal tries not to use that word, but we've used it a lot for PBIS this last 3 years, which is personal behavior interventions and support. So some of the things they look at for that are regular attenders. So what percentage of each class is attending 90% or more of school. Passing all classes by grade, so students that are passing all of their classes, nothing failing. And then they also look at major infractions that are happening, so like fighting or drug paraphernalia, things like that. And that's driven a whole new PBIS kind of system that we're using in our school. And it's been kind of interesting to watch that grow. The other thing that we use a lot is ELL student data, so English language learners, and a lot of that's compared to non-ELL students, and it kind of shapes what we do as a school for different practices. It shapes what we do for our instructional rounds, which is where we go visit other teachers. So those are two of the major standout ways that we use data. As far as me, I usually use just observations and informal assessment to kind of guide my teaching. I need to get a lot better at this and use more pre and post test data to shape what I'm doing, not only for the year like the students that I'm currently teaching, but also for future students and what will or won't work for the next years. My plan, I need to get better at using data in my class, and I think a lot of that's going to be trial and error and just kind of figuring out what works and what doesn't for me. Review time before tests I think is a big one. So how my schedule works teaching math is we have a day of review before we take a test, and I'd like to look at trying a couple different types of reviews and seeing if that really affects the scores, and then figuring out which is going to work best and kind of sticking with that. And I'm hoping that this course, AEP 858, helps a lot too. So excited to get going. Thanks.